Hi, my name is Aaron Berry, and I want to share my story. Last year, in Callahan, which I've lived here for most of my life, started trying to push the effort of trying to get a skate park in my town. The reason for doing this is because I feel that skaters and people wanting to experience new things, try new sports, watch the sport, supporting it, it's a big deal in a lot of the towns around us and cities around us and the whole world. It's a big deal, and it's starting to grow. One way it's starting to grow, if you look years, and I'd say 10 or so, maybe less than that, years ago, Fernandina got their first skate park. And, it was the same thing that happens right now, what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to push for this whole deal. A bunch of skaters got together. They decided they wanted a skate park. They figured out ways. They persuaded the town council to agree to the idea and press for the effort, and ended up getting a grant for the skate park, which actually paid for almost the whole thing, I would say. And that park is the go-to park every weekend. During the week, after school, it is packed. You go during the weekends on a Saturday, probably 12, 1 o'clock. Oh my goodness. It is packed. It is packed. And it's right on the beach too, and it's great. I love that park. I love that park to death. The only problem is, the drive from Callahan to Fernandina, it's over 30 miles. It's ridiculously long. You have to use a lot of gas to get there. And by the time you go there and go back, it's really not worth the trip. For me, I love skating there. I love going there and staying for hours and doing what I love to do, is just skate, have a good time. And it's the only problem. It's a really ridiculously long drive to get to the skate park, and by the time you've made it out there, you're paying for gas on the way back. It's ridiculous. Another town, our rivals in football and everything else, Hilliard. What happened there? They got a nice BMX skate park, I would say. I think it was a bike park that opened up to start off with. I looked at the page, not the page, what do you call it? The news post that the town made about it, and it was a hit. And Hilliard, if you think about it, Hilliard's population compared to Callahan's is way lower than anybody in our county. It's higher. It just doesn't make sense for them to have one when there's more revenue, skate parks, more places to go in Callahan than in Hilliard. It just doesn't make sense. Why can't we do what they did to get their skate park? I'm pretty sure they had a grant to pay for their stuff. Like, why can't we do that? Help a brother out. It's all just one big shindig, I would say. It's just confusing that they can get one. They can get a skate park. Why can't we have one? It's ridiculous. Hilliard, there's fields and fields and fields. Once you get to the center of the town, you would think it's kind of big, but it's really not that big. You go to the center of Callahan, it's crazy. It's huge. It's grown from something that used to be nothing. Now it's a place to be. People move here every year trying to go to our schools, which we do have an A+ school, by the way. which is the best in the county, I would believe. And our education is far superior than most of the people. So I think that personally, if we can get this done, it will benefit the community in multiple ways. It's if you haven't read my essay, I wrote an essay a long time ago comparing we should have a skate park and why we shouldn't, or why we should have it over other counties. It was a, I don't know, 6 or 7 page essay, compared costs, everything, and it just I still have it. I just haven't looked at it in a while because the movement for a skate park has pretty much slowed to nothing until just recently when I heard about the Alexandria, Kentucky, I think it was trying to get a skate park, and they made a page. In a couple days they had over 3,000 likes and support from famous skateboarders Mike Vallely and Ryan Sheckler, and famous ramp company, Fresh Park Ramps. And it was just remarkable how quick it was. Now they have an ad campaign, and they have like a Kickstarter for to help them supply the money. The town has given them a spot to place the park. They just need the money to build it. It's a great thing for them. I'm glad they're doing that. The whole idea of this page was provided by them to show a movement by the skaters really does help progress the movement for a skate park, and it's really impressive how much they've come over a couple days. 3,000 people have already shown the minute of their time to go like the page and see what it's all about and support their movement. And it just surprises me how much people will do in a matter of days if the right circumstances are there, or if the people they want to care about the subject, skateboarding in general. And I started my page. It's Callahan, Florida deserves a skate park, and I think I have 120 likes on it now. 120 in a matter of 2 days, I think. I think that's pretty impressive for our town, for its population. People from out of town liking it, supporting it, showing, it's a great idea to progress the movement for the skate park. And the town, we did it last year. We started trying to do this, and we started a group, and it ended up having over 500 people in the group. And I took it to town council. I took it to the newspapers. I tried everything I really could, and the message got to them, but it wasn't taken as much as I thought it should have been taken. Like, oh, it's a skate park. Oh, they can't have it because it's a skate park, and there's no money for it, or something like that. It's just, why not? Do you see the Ewing Park that we use to go skate flat ground on? We use a basketball court to skate flat ground on. Every time we go there, it's empty. It's empty. There's no one there. We skate there all the time. All the time. We set up our own rail to grind on because there's nothing else there, and we do our flat ground. It's smooth. There's no one bothering us. It's lighted, and it's great to skate on. And we use that all the time. Why can't we put a skate park there? Nobody uses that. Nobody uses the tennis courts right beside it. Why not that? If we put a skate park in Callahan, how much the community would thrive from the growth of the skate park, the people coming to the skate park from out of town areas, the restaurants getting more money brought to them. It's just amazing how much it would do. And if you think of Fernandina, the beach is packed every weekend, even in winter. And look, they're getting skaters there every day, skating that park, using it for what it's meant to be used for, and they're not charging a thing for it. And that's what it's all about, having the skaters together, doing what they love to do, and enjoying everything about it. People watching, people supporting. It's all one big group. It's not just one little thing, That's just what I think about it, and I think we deserve one. If you want to check it out, we have our page on Facebook. Callahan, Florida needs a skate park and deserves a skate park. I'll put the link in the video below. Come support us. We can use all the support we can. It's really a great thing to do, because the time we get to skate before we get kicked out of a spot is ridiculous. We have nowhere to go. We don't have anywhere close to safely skate without the cops trying to harass us and trying to think we've done some illegal activity when we're skating on public roads. But yeah, that'd be great if you guys could come check out our page, come give us a like, support, get the word out, help us out, man. That'd be great. Thanks, guys. This has been the Barrett 416, and I hope you enjoy this video. And leave your comments. Let me know what you think. Give me some ideas. That'd be great. Spread the word, again, like I was saying before, and it would really help us. Thank you guys so much. From Callahan, Florida, Aaron, Barry, in support of getting Callahan a skate park.